Hello, did your driving anxiety start soon after you'd been to a wedding? It's surprising how many people come to me and say this thing about, I went to a wedding and it was on the journey home, or the journey there, or whatever, that I had this sudden panic attack when I was driving. Well, I'm going to do the best I can to explain why this is, but bear in mind, this is only a theory. You can't really know exactly why. But my theory, having worked with hundreds of people who've had this, is that it's because a wedding is such an emotionally charged event. Well, it's obviously a very emotional thing, getting married. And even if you're not the one who's getting married, it's still an emotional thing. Lots of people cry at weddings. And that is what I think causes the anxiety, because as you may know from watching my other videos, anxiety is most often caused by a build-up of stress throughout your life. So when you drive, again, just my theory, but I believe the reason it comes out when you're driving is because when you driving is an emotional thing, right? People get road rage. We all know about that. And your life is in danger. Even if you think, oh, I'm a good driver, whatever, it doesn't matter. It is still a life-threatening situation. You cannot say that driving a car is 100% safe and risk-free. Of course it's not, because people get killed in car crashes all the time. And I know this may not be doing your driving anxiety much good, but actually it does, because you see, part of overcoming anxiety is accepting that there is no perfection in the world. You're not going to get 100% safety in anything like driving. And a lot of people who've come to me have said, I will only drive a car if I can know 100% there is no chance of anything bad ever happening. But it's impossible. How are you going to do that? Part of being better at driving in terms of anxiety and not having anxiety is accepting that yes, there is risk, but it's an acceptable risk. So you see, when you drive, there is no better way really of hypnotising yourself than driving. Because when you drive, everyone on the roads is in hypnosis. Because think about it, have you ever driven and not even known that you're driving? You get somewhere, when you get out, you can't even remember the journey. How did I get here? And one of your passengers might say, oh, remember what happened with that red car on the way? What red car? You know, that red car, the one who was doing it. I don't remember a red car. Because we drive subconsciously. We drive without really thinking about it. When I'm talking to you now, when I'm like changing gear, I know I'm doing that, but I'm doing a lot of things without even knowing I'm doing them. My feet, my hands are moving. When I'm steering now, I'm aware of my steering now because I brought my attention to it. But when I was steering before, for the last few minutes since this video began, I had no idea I was steering. I wasn't thinking, turn the wheel. It just happened because it's subconscious. So what's this all got to do with weddings? Well, my theory is that because weddings are so emotional, they bring up old emotions, and getting rid of anxiety, fixing it, overcoming it, however you want to phrase it, is all about releasing these old emotions. So check out these other videos of mine on screen for more help. If you want to work with me one-to-one online from anywhere in the world, contact me through my website, firstdrive.com. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.